Hey, what's up guys? I thought I would give you an update on what's going on, but instead of just a blank image, I'm going to show some replays I did with a good friend of mine on Twitch. You may know him if you go in Teaminator64 stream. He does a Beautiful Joe speedruns and stuff.
Replay Theater.
We did quite a few matches, as you can see here. So I'm just going to go ahead and go through a couple of these.
Versus Get ready to roll.
Basically, I've been dealing with some rough depression. Just the usual stuff that I've talked about in the past.
Let's rock.
It can get pretty difficult to have the motivation to continue doing projects and stuff. I am working on things. I've just been taking a little break, so to speak. I let that built up a really long backlog of videos, and I've just kind of been running off those for a while. Unfortunately, closers, I don't know what it is with that game, but my computer just doesn't like it. It seems like it's mostly the particle effects is what causes the performance issues. I haven't really found a way to fix it, but I mean, at the same time, I put like maybe $10 into that game, so I don't really care too much. You know, if it ends up that I can't keep playing it. I will be playing it sporadically throughout the month, because there's like not much else going on. But the performance definitely gets on my nerves. Like, there's certain moves I do, like Jay's Golden Time, the move that he has where he does like extra hits of damage and stuff like that. Whenever I activate that move, the frame rate just tanks, and it's made me not want to put any more time into the game. At least not serious, you know, grinding out a full fatigue bar kind of time. I noticed that people haven't really been watching my recent stuff. I would like to know why that is. You know, you don't have to be scared of criticizing me. It's just like, what would you guys like to see that would garner more daily viewership? I know I've kind of just been doing random things, and a lot of that has been just because of my depression. There hasn't been a whole lot going on right now anyway. I will definitely be playing this more once they patch it. The patching for the performance issues and stuff are pretty annoying. They do know about it. It is Friday at the time of recording, so you know, maybe they'll be in the office on Monday and they'll get something out pretty soon. The other thing that will be happening is on the 14th they're going to be doing the Streets of Fury EX patch. There's going to be 2 new characters, and they said a bunch of balance changes and some new modes and stuff like that. So I will be checking that out on stream. I don't know when this is going to go out, but if it goes out on the 14th, then it will be the time that you see this. Probably in the afternoon after I have lunch. I think that should be fun. I kind of wanted to speedrun the game more. I kind of got to the point where I got that pretty good run, the 33:29, and I decided it wasn't really worth trying to get a better time when they're going to be making major changes. So when that patch comes out, I'll probably be speedrunning that on stream more. I have also done some optimizations to my stream. From now on, except for certain games like probably DFO only, I'm going to be using the built-in chat with XSplit Gamecaster, which I didn't even know existed. I just kind of randomly heard about it, and I configured it, so now whenever I put up a stream VOD, you should get the chat in the corner, and you'll have the full screen devoted to the game. It won't be, you know, cut up into small windows. I think that should be pretty nice. I think people like watching my VODs. I think people like watching, you know, the process that goes into the exclusive videos that I do, like the challenge runs and the combos and stuff like that. But not having the chat available makes them honestly pretty boring to watch. So from this day forward, whenever I put up a VOD, you should get the chat in the lower right-hand corner. I did a test today. It looks pretty nice. I'll probably try to optimize it a little more so it's a little more legible. But that should be fun. Lots of exciting things going on, just kind of in a low-key manner. In terms of the net play on this, I'm really enjoying it. I don't know where my friend Nero lives, the guy that I'm playing right now, but the matches were pretty good. It was around 3 to 4 frames delay pretty much the whole time. That was like a 2 to 3 bar match. It was fluctuating a little bit. We're both playing wired. As you know, I was really excited when Guilty Gear Xrd came out on PS3. but I just had so many bad experiences with the netplay. I decided to not take it seriously. I played MOM mode quite a bit, and it's kind of going to suck starting over on that, but at the same time I didn't get too far. But overall, I'm really impressed with the way that the netplay is. It's just, right now, it's really hard to find a match, but it seems like it's a lot easier to get a playable match, and there's less underwater matches, which is something you get a lot on console, because people play wired, or they have other people in the house downloading stuff. You never know what their situation is on the other end of the monitor, and I think that more people will have it wired on PC, simply because that's how most people run their gaming PCs. You know, they live by themselves, or they have the router in their room, and the PC is always hooked up wired. That's how mine is. And so far, these matches I had today actually revitalized my interest in fighting games indirectly. As you know, I've been in the FGC for about 15 years now. Actually, getting pretty close to 16 or 17 at this point, in terms of like actually being on the forums and learning how to play the games and stuff. But in the past, I'd say 4 to 5 years, I've had a very decreased activity in the community, and that's just because I can't stand online play. I was really pleasantly surprised with this set of matches. We played for about an hour, and all the matches were really good. I was able to play pretty much like I play offline. Granted, there's no Guilty Gear scene where I live, so playing offline pretty much means playing the computer, but my timings weren't off too much, so if you guys want to see more of these, I'll probably record as many as I can. One of the nice things about Arc System Works games is they automatically save your replays, so if you get a really hype moment or something, you know, you don't have to have your capture card, or, or you know, if you're on PC like this, you don't have to have your shadow play running. You can just check out the raw file later and get what you want. So I'll probably be putting these up during filler days when nothing else is going on. In terms of the PS4, I talked to my parents, and they're not going to be able to fund me one, but I should be able to get some money towards one, and regardless, I'm going to be doing the combo-thon probably maybe after New Year's Day, after things have died down a little bit from the holidays. I haven't really thought of any structure for it yet, and it's probably just going to be playing the usual stuff that I do, maybe some speedruns peppered in there. I do have quite a few speed games now, just not ones that I like go super hardcore on for like times or anything like that. But there's Streets of Fury EX, Super House of Dead Ninjas, and Guilty Gear Judgment, so I'm probably going to have those in there at some point. We'll see what happens. I'm actually looking for criticism and ideas here. What would you guys like to see, both in the combo-thon and both in, you know, just random videos like this? This is going to be the last match. The performance of this game, I didn't really mention it in my review. The performance is actually really good. It's just the memory leak like bug that it has is what causes the performance to drop. But I've heard lots of really great reports about people being able to run this at 1080p, 60 FPS locked, aside from the issues with worse computers than mine. So if you want to get into Guilty Gear, this is probably the best way to do it. It's just right now you can't really count on online play too much. The way that I'm playing online in these matches is pretty much a workaround. He made a private room and he gave me the code for it, and I was able to get in that way. But ranked is not working, and a lot of player matches are booting me out. But like I said, they are aware of the issues, so I hope in the first patch they'll be able to knock out most of them. It seems like the game's got numerous issues, so I don't know what the what's going to be in the first patch or how much they're going to be able to fix. I'm pretty much running off like old school stuff from like Guilty Gear X on Dreamcast. You notice a lot of the classic high pressure, like 5S to 6K into sweep and then charge stun edge and stuff like that. I haven't really learned the new stuff. I made an attempt to on the PS3, but I just kind of got to the point where it's like I don't really need to do that stuff on the computer, and the netplay was so sporadic and laggy that I didn't really feel like taking the game to a high level. But I'm interested to see what the future holds for this game. Like, the netcode seems to be better, and I don't know how much of that is actual programming, the code in the game, or if it's just the fact that more people are wired. I think it's a combination of the two. But it gives me interested in taking the game, you know, farther, so to speak. They haven't really said anything about what the upgrade path is going to be for Revelator, or if it's even going to get a port, but I know this game sold really well, especially for a niche fighting game, so I'm thinking that they have some plans in the works. I just hope that they throw the PC players a bone at least, and make us, you know, maybe pay like a $20 upgrade fee or something. I really hope that they don't fragment the player base like they've done countless times last gen with Blaze Blue. We really don't need 50 versions of this game. I hope that they're able to, you know, cut a bit of their profits and just throw us a bone here. You know, maybe like a $20 upgrade that has all the new characters and stuff like that. Part of their rationale seems to be that the story mode is supposed to be a sequel, so they use that as an excuse to make you buy it again, but the problem with that is it always fragments the player base. You know, you have people that aren't super hardcore about the games and want the new characters but don't want to pay $40, and then you have the hardcore people who will buy every version to stay competitive. But I hope that they're able to come to a compromise. I'll keep you guys posted. So once again, give me some criticism or some ideas here. What would you guys like to see during downtimes like right now? I have a bunch of save files on the combo command run that I need to get out, and I haven't been too motivated to do that lately, but this is kind of in a sporadic little weird spot right now, so I'll try to get more of those out. The response hasn't been too great, but I don't really care at this point. It's something I just wanted to do for fun. It's a run in a Tales game that's never been done before, and I find that kind of special, and the views don't really matter to me. So let me know what you guys would like to see, both for random videos like this and for the Combo-thon to fund the PS4. Thanks for watching. Peace.